Hey, this is Ray with Hair Holds Hub. Join us today as we unbox our Butcher Box we received today. We're members. We've been doing this for a while. You get great quality meat for a decent price, for a flat rate price. And we have the box that you can customize it, so we make it to fit us. And like I said, it's a great deal. I think we're paying for the month, I think we pay $157 to up to 11 pounds of meat. We get chicken, we get beef, you can get extras. Oh yeah, especially the bacon. And the bacon is great because it's no sugar added bacon. You can get meatballs, hot dogs, all kinds of stuff. Bone broth, chicken Gouda sausages, which are amazing. The meatballs are the bomb. It's fantastic. So join us as we unbox our Butcher Box. Thanks.
Today the E stands for ew, I'm sick, so sorry about the voice. Right now we're going to open our Butcher Box and show you our getting. Oh, there's the alarm. Alrighty, so let's open it up here. Alright, as you see, they package it pretty good. This is all insulation. Unfortunately, it goes to you. This is the dry ice that they ship it in, and it sits on top. And if you know anything about packing your coolers, with the dry ice, it stays cold, and anything under it stays frozen. Anything you place above dry ice will just stay cool. That's why they set the dry ice on top. In case you didn't know.
Especially here in South Florida.
Where, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's hot.
So, first to come out, we got us some organic chicken thighs. 3 pounds.
Ooh, it's probably a little over. Yep.
Here we go, another package, same thing. Yeah, take a peek in there. Got some good stuff in there.
That one's 3 pounds. But yeah, this is.
And here we go, everybody's favorite. Chicken nuggies, gluten-free, so Ray can eat them.
Heck yeah.
And you look, I'm knocking the ice off of it. It stays nice and cold. This stuff is rock hard. It's frozen solid. More gluten-free chicken nuggies.
They had a members deal on some stuff.
Some of our favorite for quick meals is their beef and pork meatballs. This is probably dinner tonight.
That's 2 pounds worth.
2 pounds, and we got one.
So you can get lunch and a second dinner out of it.
We got 2. 3.
Should be one more.
We got 4. We got 5.
Oh, okay.
So we have, probably for the next few weeks, at least one night a week, we'll have meatballs.
They're the bomb.
They
like
are.
I said,
They
it's
are
2
delicious.
pound bags.
So I'm going to slide this down a little bit so we have room for the stuff to sit. Here we go. We got us a package of boneless pork loin chops. That's evidently a 2 pounder because I think each one of these is a pound. So it's a 2 pounder.
Right, so these are 2 halves and they're half a pound each. I eat one of these for 2 meals. Eric eats one of these for a meal. So we get there's a meal, there's 2 for me, there's another meal for him, and 2 more for me. Sometimes he ends up eating both of them because I can't eat all of it right away. But that's 2 pounds of their pork chops.
Yeah. And here's Butcher Box. This is their ground beef. That's 2 pounds.
Yep. That's the 85.15, which is, this stuff is so tasty. You spend more money than what we've probably paid for this whole box in the grocery store.
Here we go. We've got some grass-fed beef top loin steaks.
Surprise.
Those are going to be yummy.
Those are for Mother's Day.
All right. And then what we were talking about before, our maple chicken sausages.
Those are great for breakfast. They're perfect size for your biscuit. Your little
Biscuit, bagel, sandwich. English muffin, they fit.
They don't shrink. They're perfect. And those are 2-pound bags.
And last but not least,
some bone broth.
Some chicken bone broth.
Yeah, they had that marked down to $4 for members. So I got one. I thought I got 2, but I guess they only sent me one.
There's only one in here.
Okay.
So here, if anybody wants to see how it's packed in here, here's how it's packed. Put that back in there.
And all this meat is sourced from the USA, by the way. They just got the recertification for grass-fed, grass-finished, everything. So.
And there you go. All that came out of that little box.
Yep. So instead of this time, this is one of those create your own boxes. Instead of getting 2 sets of these, would have been 4 pounds of the ground beef. Like he showed you, we got some little sirloin steaks. I got those for us for Mother's Day. And then usually I'll get, I wonder why I only got 1 set of these. Usually I get 2. I don't know what happened. Maybe they only had the one on sale. Maybe it was one of those monthly low deals and you only allowed 1. That might be it. I'll have to look at the invoice. But yes, and then there's 6 pounds of chicken thighs. Theirs is great. I make so much stuff with this. Usually when I do the crock pot meals that you see we've shown you, it's 1 whole set of these. And then that lasts us quite a few days, and the little guy even eats off of it too for lunches and dinners. And lots of extras here, because pizza, subs, just because they're meatballs, spaghetti. I mean, and they last us, we can get quite a bit. And these are just for quick pick meals. It's easy. These are not quite a 2-pound bag. But this will last, say if I didn't want anything, I'll just grab a handful out of here. And they're fantastic in the air fryer. And one of these will last me a couple of weeks at a time too. Depends on the snack mode you get into. But yep, there's our butcher box. And we are not affiliated with them. We've just been members for everywhere. And we're just sharing it since meat prices keep going up. And you can... And with them, like I said, I think we're paying $147 now because it was $130 something, and it did have to finally go up at least $10.
Yeah. And
that's what happened. You can get a box that's just all beef. You can get a box that's just all chicken, or you can get a mixed box, or you can do like we do and choose what you want. And then these were extras. This was member deal extras. They do once a month. They'll do a member deal where you can get like 1 thing. But this would be like $6 for 2. That's 2 pounds of pork right there. And this was marked down to $4. I mean, maybe that's why they only let me have 1 because I didn't ask for 2. But this is some great stuff. Well, you need it for soup. If the kids are sick, my kids will drink this. Colton loves this. For soups, it's great for everything. When you don't feel good, but it's nice and warm, you put a little bit in your cup, drink it after you warm it up. But there it is. There's our butcher box. We were just sharing it since everybody's been having issues with everything going on. So it's all locally sourced out of the U.S. versus coming from overseas. All right, so with that, have the day you deserve.